Hi everybody, this is Alchemist2 and I'm back again with another series review. I just watched Doll Parts from Defiance, and we learned that Deidre, or Treasure Doll, isn't who we think that she is. And Datak has his fingers in many pies, as we see, as does Stama. The whole family is very corrupt, as we know from season 1. And, Alec, being a Castian male, just likes to be the honeybee of the galaxy, so it seems. And of course, Christina, his wife, being human, doesn't quite understand this, but we do realize that later she is actually more Castian than we would like to really admit. Yeah, that actually, I had a feeling that she would be the one. I'm not going to say what she does, but I had predicted it from the beginning. And then we realized that Erissa really isn't herself. The visions that she had been having since season 1 are actually part of the Arc brain, or Kaziri. It's the remnant of Arcfall. If you remember anything about that from season 1, it's they're nano creatures. They're robots that basically take control of the human mind. It's part of Kaziri itself, and of course the Votans believe that this is their god, and that it's Arizu telling them that they should take over the world, and there should be a second coming, and she is the promised Messiah, and they call her Tashinka, or Little Wolf, because of that, because they believe that she's the promised one. And it's interesting. It's really fascinating to see this development. And Christina is actually pregnant with Alec's baby, and Deidre, or a Treasure Doll, she had put poison, Castian poison. How she acquired that, I will never know. She probably got it from somebody else. It doesn't really explain how she got it, and we're left to make our own deductions on how she procured it. But she puts it in Christina's drink, and Christina knows from having been exposed to Stama's way of life and her family that this is poison and is meant for prostitutes to kill unwanted pregnancies and, abort them, have miscarriages. And she smells it and she says, "There's something wrong with this." And she said, "This is poison." And she said, "No, there's nothing wrong with it. And you're trying to poison me." And she says, "I don't want it to come between Datak and myself." And we all know that Datak was sleeping around with her from previous episodes, not previous seasons, previous episodes. And he must face his crimes. At first, Amanda thinks that he was the one responsible for Treasure Doll's death. Well, it wasn't he wasn't the one. And I thought, no. He may be twisted like his father, but he's not that twisted. And it seems to be that Datak is actually pulling all the strings, as it were. And I love to hate him, and I love him at the same time, because he's so insidious and he's so sinister. But I don't know why, he's my favorite villain of all the other villains in the story, and I'm very interested in seeing what he's going to do in the next episode. So until next time, live long and prosper.